So I recently picked up the base case from Polar Pro's Lightchaser series of mobile filmmaking accessories. They always say that the best camera is the camera that you have with you at all times. And I guess that's true, mostly. But I've never felt completely comfortable with using my phone as my main camera. And I think that's still true. Like, I prefer to use this camera for most of my stuff. But in the event that I forget to bring my camera, or it's awkward to use my camera, I wanted to be able to depend on my phone a little bit more. But I always wanted to use a VND for a lot of my shots, a new variable neutral density filter. Now, I'm not a camera channel. I'm not going to go over in detail why you want to do that. But basically, if you want to control your shutter speed, like you have to fix your shutter speed to any kind of value, you need some other way to control your exposure. So that's where a VND comes in to reduce light, basically. Now, there are a bunch of companies that sell accessories that let you put like a full-size camera filter on the back of your phone. Or you could do like what I've done here, where you can get like a case and then you get like a smaller mobile filter and put that on your case. And since I kind of want to keep everything as pocketable as possible, I kind of went for that option. So what we have here is the base case from Polar Pro. I got it in clear because I thought it might look cool. It's actually not that clear at all, just the sides are clear. But anyways, opening the box, you get obviously the case itself, and you get a grip pre-installed. This is kind of cool. It just lets you hold the phone a little easier when you're shooting with it. But it also has 1/4-20 threads on the top and the bottom. So you can attach stuff to your phone, or you can attach your phone to things. Like if you want to throw your phone on a tripod, you could do that really easily. The case also comes with, they call it like a defender cap. It just kind of covers your lenses. So you can flip that down when you're going to shoot with it. And if you are going to want to just keep your phone in your pocket, that just comes off if you don't want it at all. At this point, I noticed that the case out of the box was like bent, like really bent, like oddly bent. I'm hoping that by leaving my phone in the case, it'll kind of sort itself out, but it's just an observation I had. It is kind of weird. So the actual filter that I got was the 2 to 5 stop VND with black mist diffusion in it. I just kind of like how that affects light sources, but as a personal preference. So the filter comes in a pretty nice case, honestly. I'm a little bit surprised by the quality. It feels kind of like a backpack. So kind of like that, like an anti-rip type material here. The filter has a cap on it already, actually. It's kind of similar to their Defender caps on their full-size filters, if you know what those are like. But just this tiny TPU cap to cover your filter while you're not using it. Okay, so to use the filter, you're going to need to slide the cover off from the case, and then you'll just replace it with the filter. It just slides in on this rail system, and the cap comes off, and you're good to go. The ring on the filter actually turns really nicely. It's really smooth. There are no hard stops on it, so if you need to adjust your exposure by like half a stop or something like that, you can do that pretty easily. So on the weekend, actually, I had to go out to grab some socks, and then we got some food after that. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to try the case and filter out. So all this footage you're seeing right now, this is just shot straight off my phone. So I actually appreciated just having just a phone. People don't really give you a second look or anything like that. It's way more incognito. So if you're gonna be filming in a busy area or you're really shy about taking video, I think using your phone is actually a pretty good idea. Anyway, so if you're curious about what the footage looks like, using this filter, it's pretty much this. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.